Yeah, baby cookies are very happy with their new bedrooms. My daughter, she spent the whole night decorating her room, putting little things away, you know, placing her toys in the right spot. Yeah, she's very happy. Very, very. The other two boys they're too young. They don't really care. They're too young to care, you know. It's a bed. Like their rooms are kind of empty. Like my daughter, she has a bunch of stuff in her room because she's older, right? She like cares about that stuff. But my boys are just, you know, they don't care too much. They don't care too much. Hey Sora, yeah, that's cool. Just draw a duvet over any computer. Just draw with a duvet over you and a computer. What? Oh, you mean because of the echo, Vole? Yeah, maybe. Hey Fox. Anyway, okay. How's it been? I'm tired and I'm sore. We try to move everything that we own in like 2 days, you know, into the house after the reno is done. So a lot of boxes, a lot of furniture. You know, listen, you've been living with someone for, you know, 12 years, okay? More, 14 years I think now. Yes, which I know there's echo and stuff, but. Hey George, you've been living with someone for like 14 years. You accumulate a lot of shit, okay? We have a lot of things. We have a lot of stuff we've been collecting, right? Furniture, books, you know, just stuff. Just stuff. But at least it's done, you know. I can go back to having a more regular, normal life now that we're back home. Finally, after like 6-7 months. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, you know. See how it goes. See how it goes. It's like the clearest DC's voice has ever been. No idea what you guys are on about. Is it? What happened there? You kind of behind a while. Nothing happened. We were living at my in-laws' house for like 7 months or something, 6-7 months. Because our house was going through a big reno to add some bedrooms, so the kids had their own bedrooms. Anyway, bottom line is we were living at someone else's house for like 6-7 months, and it was far away from school, the school that the kids were going to. It was difficult to manage everything, to schedule everything, and we finally moved back. Like this weekend, but it was a long process of moving back because we have a ton of shit and we have 3 kids. So, and we had no help. Like me and Mama Cookie moved everything. Like no help from anybody. So yeah, it was. Now we're sore and tired. We're sore and tired, but we're just happy to be back. You know, just happy to be back. And that's it. Привет, Job. Привет. That explains the late streams. Yeah, I mean, the late streams are basically like in the afternoon I had to help Mama Cookie do stuff, or I had to like prepare the move, or you know, stuff was happening and I couldn't necessarily stream in the afternoon, so I had to do night streams, but I was tired by the time I got to the night stream. You know, it's just, life is just, you know, yeah, sometimes you gotta roll with the punches, alright? You roll with the punches, you do what you can, and eventually it sorts itself out, right? So that's what we did. So, yep. You guys need better friends? We have friends, but they live far away. Halloween tunes? Like, which ones? Like, we know, like, I don't have any siblings. I'm an only child, and so is Mama Cookie. So we don't have like uncles and aunts for the kids to look after or help with the move and stuff, right? And my family doesn't live where we live around here. And Mama Cookie only has her dad and her mom that lives like half hour, which is where we're living. But they're both still working, and the dad is not in good health, so they don't have time to help really. I mean, the mom, like my mother-in-law, helps sometimes, but limited, like whenever she can. And our friends all live super far away or have moved country or like are gone now. Like, you know, we live kind of far from where we used to live. So anyway, bottom line is, yeah, we don't have like a lot of help right now. And the kids are too young for babysitters, right? Because we still have like a 2-year-old. Like if the kids were a little bit older, we could rely on like, you know, just paying a babysitter basically, right? But they're still a bit too young, like especially the little one. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's just tricky. Like everything is just a little difficult. But you know, try to manage. Try to manage. Laconic, we actually thought about maybe hiring movers and stuff, but we're too last minute. Like when we thought about it, we're like, yeah, maybe we could, and it was like too, didn't give each other like enough time to prepare for that. Anyway, it's okay, it's done. It's all moved already. Anyway, you know, we suffered already. It's over. I just finished a video talking about adult games, and one of them is your game. That's cool, George. What do you say when your kid friend asks what you do for work? Well, I make video games for a living, and I have been making video games for a living for, I don't know, a long time now. 14 years maybe, since I met Mama Cookie. So, it's not like I've only worked on Summertime Saga. I worked on a lot of stuff, but yeah. Okay, this should be good. Hey, Krakor. Krakor? Listen, Stray, do you like Asian men? I love Asian men. Secret Asian men, too. New Jenny scene? No, I just doing a white. I forgot to do this close-up widescreen for the tech update. One of the backgrounds that was missing. I'm pretty sure. Confirm, Stray, but I'm pretty sure I didn't do that one. So, yeah. There are people who don't love Asian men? I should have said secret first. Wait, didn't do what? I know, I'm anxious. This background, I didn't do widescreen of it, I don't think. Not that I remember of, anyway. I'm doing it right now. Anyway. Tomorrow. Asian man. Hey, Playa. Guten Abend, Playa. Playa, did you have a good weekend? Oh, what happened to the Ukrainian girl? Playa. Um, because this has to be straight. This has to be. It's a different angle. Like maybe the background I could kind of steal it, but not that well. Like it's not an easy steal. It's like It's a like effort-inducing steal, which is the same as just redrawing it. The benefit is lost, you know. The benefit is just not worth. You know, it's not there. It's not worth it. I only steal assets if they're worth, you know, worth it. We texted some and I said how I know a place where there are many animals where we can meet and she unmatched. You creeped her out. Oh god. It just the way you said it was a little rapey. Like why would you say it like that, Playa? Why would you say I know a place where there's animals we can meet? I meant the zoo. Yeah, but you should have just like introduced the idea more naturally, not just say like you want to go see some. Yeah, the phrasing was just. Hey, why would you say it like that? She thought you were gonna deliver it to the Russians. Yeah, they're the animals. Oh my god. Playa, why would you say it like that? Oh god. Jesus. I know a place where there's animals. Oh my god. Hello Kiki. How are you, Kiki? You told me to. I didn't tell you to say this. I didn't tell you to say it like that. Playa, I said it's just an idea that, you know, eventually after talking to her, you could ask her if she wants to, you know, I don't know, you gotta, you gotta feel the vibe before you, It's okay, man, it's okay. Hello, Hero Kami, what's up? Can I steal this other half so I don't have to redraw the whole family? It looks like it's flipped. But no one's gonna pay attention to that frame, right? Little devil. Mysterious. A mysterious place full of animals. First date at a dog. No, Gigas, I have not heard it. No. Yeah. Perfect teacher, I kind of agree. Like, I also don't really like the zoo because it's just, you know, it looks like animals in jail. Yeah, I agree. Over the years, I've grown to dislike the zoo more and more, I guess. But, you know. I feel like the aquarium maybe is not as bad. Like, I enjoy the aquarium more than the zoo. The zoo is just depressing. I remember going to a zoo once with Mama Cookie. And in a smaller city, and we went to the zoo, and you could look down at like polar animals, you know, like seals, walruses, and all that. And there was also like a polar bear, right? And there was a polar bear that was a long time ago, so I don't know if they still have the animal there, but a long time. And there was a polar bear and penguins. Yeah, there was a polar bear in a small enclosure, and he was rocking back and forth nonstop for like the entire duration we were there. Like he looked like he was just rocking like he didn't look normal. Like he looked like he was messed up in the head. Like he was just rocking back and forth without doing anything for like an hour in a small confined area, just doing nothing, just like sad and just no room to run or do anything. Catatonic, yeah, just you probably do it a favor by just shooting him and killing it. Like it's like torture. You're just like in a jail cell and just waiting to die, essentially, for the pleasure of people watching you. It's so fucked up. Spanish is I guess we could work on. Okay, this song I don't know today. Oh, that's a good song. You got plenty to do? Sort of, Spooch. I was gonna work on the Lighthouse now. On the Lighthouse. Busty Japanese meal. Stop. Waltzing Matilda. That's a. That is the song. Oh, the song is I Am Australian. Hold on. Let me. Waltzing Matilda. Yeah, we can work on the Lighthouse a bit, I guess. I don't know. Slim Dusty. All those venomous animals. Venomous animals, yeah. It's a good question, playa. No, he says no. He's not a pussy. Playa. He's not a pussy. meant to just mess around with and learn how to code. Really, that's what it was for. But turn into a game eventually, and then it was too late to fucking go back. And eventually, I was like, yeah, I think. Um, I don't know. Maybe more of a dog person, but I'm allergic to both. So maybe neither. Um, Lots of upsides, lots of backsides too. I kind of like the backsides. Yeah. Uh huh. Hmm. A double blowjob with Diane and Jenny. Why would Jenny have like do that with Diane though? Like what in what context would they both do it together? You know? Then why do you have a cat in MC's room? Are you saying that anything that's in the game I must love ultimately, otherwise I shouldn't have it? I shouldn't bother adding it to the game or something? Is that what you're saying? It's a weird take. It's a bit of an extreme take, I think. What's gonna do about it? It's an extreme take, I think. I don't know Fox game. Maybe another different game. I don't know. Mama Jeans. Been a minute. Which kind of character looks more like Mama Cookie? Boobs lover. I think if I had to pick a character that looks the most like Mama Cookie, it would probably be Eve. If Eve was in her 30s with three kids and no penis, unfortunately. Mama Cookie does not come with the package. but yeah, Eve with like in her 30s with three kids maybe. So mm, I don't know. Maybe Grace then? Maybe she looks more like Grace. I don't know. Blue hair? Yeah, blue. No, she's a brunette. Mama Cookie's a brunette. Mm, hold on, guys. We go Mama Jeans. Um. Anyway, Jenny and Diane don't really like each other. Maybe Jenny and Jane. Yeah, I could see that. Jenny and Jane or Jenny and Roxy. That could maybe work. I do all the posing. And the posing, Foley's like, hey, what about us? Especially the posing. Yes, Foley, that's right. Correction. Especially posing. Yeah, I do all of it. Line by line? Straight, yeah. Okay, Sploosh. Sploosh. Can you do this right? Is Sploosh still here? Or did he go feed and pick up his dog's poop? Please believe in. What? Sploosh, can you do 2 lines of dialogue for Rhonda's mom, Jackie, for the tech update? So, and a button for her wherever you want her to be, like in the kitchen or in her house, in the living room. I don't know if we did buttons for her already. Dude, it takes 2 seconds, Sploosh. You say something like Rhonda's not here, she's at school, and on the weekend it's like she's not around or something, right? Like just some basic shit. Doesn't have to be. Why are you giving me the bum face? It's like it literally takes 5. I'll write it. Can I write it? I'll write it now. Sploosh can multitask. He can pick up poop and listen to your shit. Yeah. Oh, come on. Sploosh is fine. Sploosh is fine. How am I gonna do the net on this bed? First of all, I don't even know how. But how are we gonna do this? Remember DC's coding? My coding was the best. Hey, Tac Pro. Ugh. I'm good, man. He gave you the ages ago when you were insulting his dog. I'm not insulting his dogs. Can't we just do that with Rhonda's update? Why do we need to do that? Because people would like, because there's going to be a bunch of new locations in the tech update, right? Like the biker bar, the museum, right? All those new cool places, the Lighthouse or whatever, right? So since we're not going to have new story content in the tech update very much, you know, we might add some sex scenes and new animations. We might add like, you know, little things there and there. At least people will be able to explore the new locations and have characters in them that you can at least say hi to, right? So you're like, oh, that's cool. People will know that it's Rhonda's house. If we don't do any characters in it, people will click on it and be like, whose house is this? Why can I go in it? Who lives there? You know? Think of all the emails we're going to get about what is that house for? There's nothing in it. There's no one in it. Now at least he'll say, you know, oh, Rhonda's mom lives there, so I guess Rhonda's lives there too, right? It's just some, you know, it's like a little hint that we get. It takes 2 seconds to write 2 lines of dialogue. It takes me more time to make the button for it than for you to write 2 lines. Okay, we're gonna do a poll because honestly, Sploosh never listens to me. Okay, ever. All right. So I'm gonna do a poll, and he's gonna listen to the crowd. Okay, we're gonna do a poll, and we're gonna ask people in the chat: should we add Rhonda? No. There you go. Did you already draw Rhonda's mom? Yeah, of course. Jackie? Yeah, we got all her. We have her dialogue assets ready. We have everything. The only thing we don't have is I think we don't have her button, which I can do in like 20 minutes or less. You know? Sorry, Sploosh. Yeah, everybody's like, sorry, Sploosh. Sorry. Don't be sorry. Shouldn't she be in the pool? I don't know. Just put her at home for now. She'll be at home sometimes. She's not going to be at the pool 24/7. have an idea. It's like, no, not right now. Make me. Nope. Nope. Make me. You know. It's. I don't know. I don't know what's. I just. Maybe it's because of the vasectomy that I got. I think you guys are right. I got my vasectomy, and after that, it's like I don't have the power and the will to fight. Ideas. I lost all my mojo. I used to have more punch, more bite. Now I'm just a neutered dog that's just sad and just laying in a corner, just too tired to do anything. I'm too tired to even chew on a bone, you know what I mean? It's just depressing. I can't even get the devs to do 2 lines of dialogue for a button. I can't even do. Forget about actual meaningful content in the game. Like, forget about that shit. Like, that ship has sailed. I'm talking about a button with 2 lines. Something I used to do myself. I didn't even have to ask the devs. I used to do that myself. Write it, pose it, do the art, code it, be done with it. I used to do that all in one stream. I would do it all in one shot, one go, boom, done. Now I have to beg. I have to fucking beg for people to do 2 lines of dialogue. Nothing gets done. I even do a poll where all the fans are like, yeah, do it. 82%. Yeah, come on. The devs are like, nope. No, we don't care. Don't care about DC. Don't care about the chat. Don't care about democracy. Don't care about nothing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old, Maybe I'm just losing faith. Get down tonight. You ever cared about it? Listen, maybe I am an old man that yells at the cloud, okay? Maybe I am. It's fine. I've accepted it, okay? I've accepted my faith. It's fine. I see why the tickers are sticking this long. Sit down tonight. Sit down tonight. Do we ever actually decide on what the stairs will be made of? Listen, alright? Jack, the stair material is the least of our problems right now, okay? Hey Piper, no one's bugging anyone. It's fine. It's fine. Get down tonight. Can I apply as a dev? What do you want to do? What can you do? I can argue really well, DC. Well, you make a great addition to the team. If you're good at arguing, you make a great addition to this team. It's one of our. It's our motto. It's our motto around here. Fuck Sarah. I don't know. I think if we do ever have a sex scene with Sarah, Captain Terry's gonna have to be involved somehow. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we're ever meant to, you know, have like sleep behind his. Yeah, playa maybe. I don't know. What about Earl and Earl and Jackie? They have a running, working relationship. What about Tony and Maria? They have a very good working relationship. The upper right part of the hammock isn't attached or holding onto anything. Naive. Yeah, it is. What do you mean? Yeah, it's a hook. There's a hook up there. Oh, I see. Is that a Zekteen?
to my family in north of
Okay.
France. You know,
Yeah.
spend a couple of
Mhm.
nights,
Mhm.
and then I drove south to Lyon to just for the wedding,
Yeah.
and then I wanted to come back the next day.
Yeah.
So the problem is, I mean, I know it's kind of tricky to be honest. Like making good bread, I don't know.
It's not too hard. I make really really good bread, so I wish you could try some
Really?
of my bread. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm really picky with bread.
Oh, you would see my bread is the best one.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it French?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Really? Like white bread, white flour?
Yeah. Mhm.
Wow. Okay, then respect.
It's the recipe from my great great grandfather, and he was
Really?
French, kind of.
Kind of. So it's kind of bread.
But yeah, it's really good. One day, because I'm saying this because we finally moved back to our house and we have our kitchen back, and I'm excited to start baking again. You know, because it's one of my favorite things to make, food wise. So
Nice.
I'm gonna start baking again, and I'm gonna send you some pictures of my bread.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Show me your.
I'll show
Montre-moi
you.
tes belles miches.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like a secret code word for dick pics, but like actual bread. You know.
Well, actually, miche means at the same time loaf of bread and ass cheek, butt cheek.
Yes,
You know.
yes. It's a play on word in French.
Exactly. Only
Um,
French can understand this. So, but there is no French note. I think you said.
what's that?
You said there is no French in the chat at the moment, right?
French people? I don't think so. I don't know. Pierre, maybe? No, maybe Pierre's not
Mm,
here.
I don't know. Okay, I'm the only one.
Yeah, I think
What
so.
happened? Why did all the French die? What happened? Seriously.
No, they don't die. It's just they're busy. You know, they like Pierre sometimes come. There used to be more, I think, at some point. Um, but they come in waves, you know? It comes in waves. It's weird because honestly, like sometimes we get a wave of like Indian fans in the chat, you know? And there's like tons of Indian fans in the chat. And then a month later, it's all Brazilians. You know what I mean? And then a month later, it's all people from Scandinavia, you know, like, and then Europeans, you know. And another time, it's more people from the UK, and then sometimes it's more people from Australia. It comes in waves. It's weird, you know. Sometimes it's
That's
Filipino.
funny.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand. It's almost like a trend, you know. Like the game will trend in a certain country, and then we'll have an influx of like people from that country come in the chat and ask questions and on Discord and all that and emails, and then it'll die down. And then later on, it'll come back again, you know? So eventually, sometimes it's French too. Sometimes I go in the chat and there's like 5, 6 people who speak French. I'm like, what the hell, right? Yeah, it just comes in
Wow.
waves, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I remember some time ago there were a lot of French Canadians and
Yeah.
all, but tonight there's like nobody.
Well, there's people, but it's mostly degenerates today that we have in here, you know?
Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm coming less and less often. I must say there
Yeah,
are
we're
more and
losing
more
you
people
too.
I actually
See,
don't know.
you know, people are busy. People have lives. You know, it's okay.
Well, I lost my job actually recently.
Oh yeah.
One of both my jobs. My boss died.
Okay.
Like, these things only happened to me. Like in August, he was diagnosed with a cancer, lung
Yeah.
cancer,
Uh-huh.
and he died like a couple of weeks ago. I buried him on Wednesday.
You buried him on. You buried him. You made a.
Yeah,
hole
I mean,
for
I
him.
went to his burial.
Oh, okay. His funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Same.
Because you said you buried him, and I was like, okay, that's a little dark.
I mean, they would have asked me. I would have dug the hole, but actually, he was burned to ashes, and he asked for his ashes
Incinerated.
to be spread in the ocean. Kind of funny because the guy was actually a fisherman. I mean, he was selling fishes, yeah,
Oh, okay.
and he asked his ashes to be spread in the ocean, like, you know,
Back to the fish.
exactly. Getting what they wanted, you know, the fish.
Yeah, they got the revenge.
That's it.
Ugh, so French. He's not even French. He was German, I bet.
No. It was Belgium.
Oh.
So we were speaking French together because he was like in
Oh.
the French part of
Yeah,
Belgium, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Such a nice guy. I mean, seriously, it was the best boss I've ever had, and probably one of the best boss I will ever have.
Yeah.
It was so loved. So many people what
Yeah.
has his
This
funeral. It was
it's funny.
67.
Yeah. Oh, 67?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny you say best boss ever. That's exactly what Sploosh says about me all the time.
Seriously. Wow.
No,
He's a lucky boy.
he doesn't.
I know.
I know.
There's so much rivalry between you two. I
I
mean, we
wouldn't
should
call it
make some ship
rivalry.
stories, you know, ship Reddit stories
Yeah.
about you two. Some gay stuff.
Yeah. Gay stuff. Okay. So, anyways, Dixon, I'll let you go. You're tired. You want to go to bed. It's fine. I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
Make sure you're okay. You know.
Well, I'm not. I mean, I'm completely
Yeah.
high thanks to morphine once again, but I'm
But
fine.
you'll.
I didn't plan on staying long anyway.
All right. No worries. It's fine.
Okay, so goodbye to you. Goodbye to the
Yeah.
chat. Have a good night because here it's night.
Yeah. And let
We're
us
not
know
like
how
in the
you
past like you
do.
guys.
You know.
All right.
Okay.
All right. See ya.
Bye, Dixon.
Bye bye.
Bye. See, what's the deal with those emails? Why don't you just keep talking about them? How many times have I talked about emails? Like 2 times in the last 8 months or something? What do you mean by all the time? All the time implies a lot, no? At least 5 times this past hour. What did I say about emails in the last 5 hour? I don't remember. What did I say about emails?
How come there's a pair of socks on that line, but he only has 1 foot?
Because well, you can only have one sock. What if one gets dirty? You need a second one, no?
I
Do you only
mean,
have one pair?
I only have the one pair, yeah. And then I rotate them.
But look, it's the same sock. See, both same direction, right? See?
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Okay. Okay.
Just making sure. Are you done telling lies about me now, or?
Lies? That you said that I was the best boss ever.
Oh no, I've said that before, right? I'm sure.
I don't think you ever have said
TC's a great boss when he's not, taking credit for all of our work.
that. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Or complaining about how we never do anything for him when we're constantly doing stuff for him.
I think I say all of this stuff with a hint of sarcasm, at least, right?
I hope that
Nope.
people pick up on the sarcasm. I don't know.
Oh God. What else should be on this clothesline? I'm gonna do dirty underwear, dirty socks. What else should be on here? Quotes from you. We will get emails that I don't make enough boobs and pussy. Okay, so I said one thing about emails. So one thing. What other thing have I said about emails? What are you talking about? Yeah. What should we put on here? I'm thinking a fish. I kind of like it. He's drying an old fish. We could do that, I guess. Put a flag? On the clothesline? We could, I guess. But what would the flag be about? A fake beard? No, he's gotta have a real beard, right?
Put like a little sweater up there for his parrot.
A little sweater for his parrot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do we know it's for his parrot?
Because it's parrot-sized.
Okay. Wait, is there a parrot in here somewhere?
He's got a parrot on his shoulder, doesn't he, when he's sleeping at the dock?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't remember.
think
Maybe he
so.
doesn't.
I don't think he does. He doesn't have one currently. Not on his. When he's at the pier, he doesn't have one.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if I drew.
Well, then
another
never mind.
picture of him.
No,
I don't think I drew other pictures of him.
the parrot sweater probably don't make much sense then, huh?
How many bananas is is parrot size? So Sploosh, you had a super productive weekend. What did you do?
Fucking busy, dude. I won a bid on a really big job.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
And now
I
you're
probably shouldn't have taken it, but
Gonna... Oh, I see.
that money, man.
Yeah.
Need that money.
It's okay. You got some time before we hit runtime anyway. At this rate.
Yeah.
So no worries.
Yeah, but it definitely was not helpful for the yo-yo stuff.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh, are you not done that? I'm not asking
No.
sarcasm. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm honestly just wondering.
No, I am not done with that.
Okay. But
Oh.
there shouldn't be a lot left, no?
It's still the lead up, which is the hardest part. Like, I haven't made any progress on the lead up at all, but I've got most of the other stuff done. In fact, I could probably hand it off to Stray.
Do you want us to help you with that? The lead up?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe
Like-
we need to have
like
a powwow
bullet
and talk
point.
it out.
Like bullet point ideas, basically. Like not.
Well, it's just hard because it's like it's hard to get there in like one, maybe two conversations. Like that's the problem. Like I know how to get there. It's just doing it in like as short a time as possible because we don't have time to do a lot of
We could put the parrot here. What does the parrot sleep? Like, let's say you had a pet parrot, but it's not in a cage. What would it sit on and live on, if that makes sense?
Wait. If we're gonna give him a bird pet and he doesn't have one already, we should make it funnier. Like, it should be like a seagull or something
Okay.
instead of just a parrot. Just like make it a pet seagull.
once I do that, I'll start doing that on stream, which will take. I think it's not gonna take as long as I expect it to be. I think it'll actually be rather quick, depending on how many scenes I'm doing. But yeah, I don't think it's too bad because I've expanded one already, I think, and it wasn't too bad. Like, it didn't take that. It depends on the animation, really. Like, if it's an animation where the limb that's off screen, then we need to extend, moves a lot, then it's more work. If it's kind of still, like if it's Anon's leg while he's kneeling on the bed or something like that, and his leg basically doesn't move, then it's super easy, right? I just copy paste that bit of leg on all the frames, done, right? But if it's like an arm flailing or like boobs or whatever is sticking out of the frame that's like moving a lot, then that's way more work, right? So yeah, it's gonna depend on the scene.
I have to imagine there's a lot of older animations too that like there's no reason to bring them up to full screen.
Yeah.
Like all the old Debbie stuff and like maybe the teacher stuff too.
Yeah.
Is not worth reading because we're probably gonna redo those, right?
Some of them. I mean, some we could probably keep for now, but yeah. We'll see.
I
Like
don't
I
know.
said, I'm gonna deal with it like animation, like scene by scene. You know, like okay, this one really needs to be fixed because we want to keep that one. This one, and because our initial goal for the tech update was to do the black bars for those scenes that needed to be stretched, but didn't have a stretched animation. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So, like,
I mean,
worst
there
case
is some
scenario-
definitely worth keeping. Like the DeWitt animation is fucking fantastic. Like it's worth keeping that.
Mhm.
And I think some of the Bissett stuff is pretty good. And Okita's is a good idea. I just think it could probably be better.
Yeah, maybe.
And then Mrs. Ross just totally needs a rework.
Why? You mean
I
an
don't
animation?
like that animation. Yeah.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't think it's that bad.
I don't know. Maybe other people really like it, but I just don't like it.
Can't say I remember being bothered by it, but then I can barely remember it all.
Yeah, so maybe
It's like kind of like it's not a bad position, but you can't really see anything other than dick and pussy. Like you're looking at her back and you're looking at her butt, I guess, but she doesn't have much of a butt because she's so skinny.
I think,
And then like they were supposed to be covered in paint and they're not
I
like
think,
at all.
I think
It's
that's
just
what's
like
bothering you more than anything.
well, yeah, that does really bother me, like that they're not covered in paint. But I don't know. Maybe we don't need to redo it. Maybe we just need to add a change position there.
Mm-hmm.
We need to expand on.
Killer Blue's not here anymore. He's back at work again. A Killer Blue track when Killer Blue's not here anymore, I know. Hey, Kingdom.
I'm almost out of pumpkin spice coffee grounds, DC.
Oh. You
What am I
like
gonna
those?
do? I do around Halloween time. I always get them.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna next stream, like tomorrow, I'm gonna paint this. The big question is, do we want this to be clickable? The old painting of him as a youthful conqueror pirate sailor.
Yeah, I guess it could be. It doesn't make any difference to you coloring it though, does it?
No, it's just that if we did it clickable, then I would do like a better version of it and then shrink it down to match the angle and, you know.
Oh, I see. I guess it depends
It's
how much
still-
detail you get in the wide shot, because if there's enough detail there, then you almost don't need the close-up, because it's pretty big already.
Yeah, but you remember the merman, the fish mer or whatever?
Yeah.
in the beach house, it's kind of like that, right? Like it's clickable, it's a little like, you know, like I did it on stream. I painted it's sweet as pumpkin, is it?
No.
I mean, the amount of sugar and stuff you put in pumpkin pie, I don't think it'd matter that much.
I don't know.
Now I feel the need to Google squash pie. This is not going to get me anything close to what I want, is it? I'm just going to get like people getting pies in the face and stuff.
Okay. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna do that for now. And I'll paint that tomorrow, and I can add things later on.
Yeah, it looks fine. Needs a little more clutter on the shelves and stuff. But
Stray, what did you do this
put like
weekend? Sorry.
I didn't catch that.
I just asked what you did over the weekend.
Oh, a bunch of stuff on the scenes we're working on, and
Yeah, but
played a
other
bunch
than
of
work,
Overwatch 2.
Stray.
What do you mean? A lot of my time is work. That's just reality.
Okay, but outside of work, what did you do? Did you do anything else?
Yeah, I played some Overwatch 2.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's a first-person shooter video game.
Yeah, I remember the first one, but I never played it. But I know of it, like I know what it is. It's like Team Fortress, but different.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah. The second one is basically like, it's almost like a re-release of the first one, but they've just improved some things, changed some things, and made it free to play, so there's like a bigger player base now.
yeah, I've heard
Oh.
mixed reviews on it.
You had to buy it before or something?
Yeah, so if you played one, then you had to buy it, and you got a bunch of stuff. As they released more content, you just got the new content, and now they've changed the model, so it's going to be free to play, and you have to like buy season passes and stuff to get all the content. Yeah, people are not very impressed, but considering I don't give a crap about any of that stuff, so it's just a free game to
I hate
play.
that model.
I'm not
Like,
too
doesn't
worried.
that like terribly split your player base?
Maybe.
Well, it's mostly cosmetics. The only real point of contention at the moment is the character. Some of the characters, they're planning to lock them until you've played for like 2 weeks of full-time playtime, like 8 hours a day level
Yeah,
stuff
I'm
for 2
okay
weeks
with,
to unlock them, which is kind of insane.
Yeah, I'm okay with freemium games if it's all like cosmetic that they're like if it doesn't impact the gameplay. I think I'm okay with it. I don't mind.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
eventually
exactly.
they add like new maps and stuff, and then you have to pay to get the maps. And then if you
No.
don't have the maps,
There's no
it
way.
splits your player base.
There's no way they're gonna do that, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
games have in the past.
Really?
Well, the whole thing is like because they're trying to build it into an esport, and if you build it such that you have to pay to access the esport, you're going to lower the amount of people wanting to play it. So I got to believe that's not the way they want to go. But it's whether they make it a requirement that you have to basically put in time and effort to earn them to unlock them sooner, and then they can still claim, well, technically they're free, but I still think it'll hurt their player base significantly. So kind of remains to be seen what they'll do about that. I think if there's any kind of sanity there, they'll probably just make it something that if it affects the game or affects your ability to like play competitively or whatever, they'll give it free, and then all the cosmetic stuff will be the pay for. But we'll see, because Blizzard aren't exactly known for their sane game choices recently. So
Free to play equals lots of cheater. Yeah, that's one thing. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing Counter Strike. Like every game had a cheater, and I was like, "You fuck this."
yeah, it
Yeah, I
depends how
remember.
stringent they are with like, because I don't feel like Counter Strike had a good anti-cheat system or a real drive to like remove cheaters, because they were all open. Like it was an open server community, wasn't it? Like anyone could just host a Counter Strike server, and then it's up to them whether they deal with cheaters or not. Whereas the ones for Overwatch are on managed servers.
Mm-hmm.
So if they detect cheating or decide you're cheating, they'll just ban your entire account so you can't play at all.
Yeah.